Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is a step-by-step tutorial on how I create a demon vampire look for you all to follow. So let's jump straight in. Obviously we're going straight over the head with some cling film. Obviously you could use a swimming cap or a bowl cap, but we didn't have any of those to hand, so this is a quick hack you can do. And obviously you want to then latex with just liquid latex straight over the top of all the edges especially, and then go over all the cling film as well. It's quite a long process. It's about 4 different layers. Obviously I've got some people helping me dry the different layers, which does help if you've got anyone around with some hair dryers just to help dry the layers, get it done a bit quicker. So obviously we're just repainting over again. I think we did about 4 different layers in total, just because you want to get those seams down as much as possible. So there's the 2 hair dryers from either side, just drying it as quickly as possible. It doesn't take that long to dry each layer, but it just helped with the different stages. So these are just these are rubber ears. You can just buy them anywhere. They're on all sites to buy, and you just pop them over the top, and you can liquid latex them down, and then once you've got the liquid latex on the actual rubber and the ear, you can just go in with small little bits of tissue, push that into all the little crevices around the ears, and then just latex another layer on top of that, and then just blow dry with the hairdryer. You could spend a little bit more on ears, but I'm trying to make things as cheap and easy as possible for you all. If you want to create this sort of look. So again, we're just going over with the latex again. Just the ears literally just clip on really nicely, you know, they do fit quite well on most ears. I think you get quite a few in a bag, so there's different sort of sizes that you can pick. And then again, we're just layering the tissue over. We haven't split the tissue, it's just the normal ply, 2-ply tissue, straight into all the areas around the ears, just to mold it in, and then liquid latexing straight over the top. Just make sure you push in with stipple with the brush, because you don't want to pull that tissue apart. And then obviously you just hair dry again, and then you just go around all the edges again, just as many times as you think is necessary, just to get rid of those layers, or as much as patience as you have to go around it all. And then we're going in with some scar wax over the eyebrows, sort of push it in with the spatula. You don't have to go too thick with it, just pop it into the eyebrow and then just pull it in. And then just get some regular talcum powder, and you can just finish it with the talcum powder so it takes away the tackiness of the scar wax, which you'll see me do in just a second. It just gets rid of the tackiness, just so that it's prepped and primed, ready to paint over the top. I suppose you could liquid latex over the top of them if you wanted to, but we do everything for speed because we know how long it takes to get ready for Halloween, so I'm trying to do things as quick as possible. This sort of look also does remind me a little bit of a horror movie called The Descent, and also an elder vampire from one of the Underworld films. It has that kind of iconic vampire / demon elder look, so that's what we were going for. But obviously you could paint on top of this look with a clown makeup if you wanted to. I mean, you could use this look for multiple looks, for a witch, you could do it for a goblin, you know, the list goes on. It just give you a good base to start a different look. So then we're just going over with the Snazaroo Clown White, and you're just putting it absolutely everywhere. It comes out quite thick, to be honest with you. You didn't have to do too many layers, so you just build it up. We even put it over the eyelashes. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but it didn't irritate him at all. And he does have Scala blackout lenses in as well, because it really does add to that really ominous feel for the makeup look. So those are the sort of lenses we picked for this look, because you're going for all white, you want the eyes to be black. So we're just filling it in everywhere. We probably could have done a few more layers on the latex around the seams, but in the dark you're not really going to see a lot of that, so we just rolled with it. We're trying to make things as quick as possible for you guys so you can follow along. You'll see the final look anyway once we get there. So we're just covering over absolutely everything with the white, getting in all the little crevices. Inside the ears, you really want to get right up in there around all the little crevices inside the ears. So you just keep on building up that layer. You don't have to keep going over the same thing again and again. It does give you quite a significant amount of white paint look just in one go. So you just keep on applying all over. You can see it really is coming together. It's such a simple look, but it's so dramatic. It really does add that real scary vampire elder look. So we're just bringing it down the neck. And I'm just going in with some dark grey, so that's just a Snazaroo black with white, just to give it that deeper set eyes. I mean, you could go as far as you wanted with that darker colour in the eyes if you really wanted them more deep set, but we didn't. And we thought about adding some veins here, but then I decided to get rid of it. And we just decided to just contour under the cheekbones with the dark grey, the same grey we used in the eye, just to give it that more contour. And here, this is coconut toothpaste, which is black, so we popped it in his mouth while I was just finishing off on the details. Obviously don't swallow it, and add his veneer teeth, and once he dribbles out, it does come out nice and black, which is really effective. So if you like what you see here, guys, please like and follow for the next video. Thanks a lot, take care.